Hello guys, welcome today for another video or another tutorial for the new series in the tier portal for advanced. So today I'm going to talk about scaling again, but this time another trick for easy scaling, or let's say very smart scaling. So usually when we are working with scaling, as you might know, and from our previous videos, we we made this process of scaling these values from a scale of between 0 and 16,380, and then it will be scaled to a scale from 5 to 150. So this is the easy way, and the let's say that's the traditional way to make a scaling. So what if we want to speed up the process, and suppose that we are working on a big project and we have to work effectively and smartly in order uh, to gain some time and be efficient. So we have to make or to work with another method. So today I'm going to show you how to make scaling like norm x and scale x without making the norm x and scale x blocks. So let's see how to do this trick. So first of all, I'm here creating a small screen here and a bar where I'm showing a range from 0% to 100%. So this is to illustrate the scaling process. So uh, I've linked my HMI bar with already tags output values, which is uh, basically this value here, and that will show me the result of the scaling. So let's first simulate this one and see how it works first, and then we'll see the other method. So let's hit start. We go here and starting going online and monitoring. As you can see here, the zero value here, it's giving us a 5 value after scaling. So which is here a 5 value, but it's not showing up. So let's say we want to change this value and make it a full scale, like example, make it a 100%. So we'll give it to 16,383 and hit OK. And as you can see here, we have a 100%. This is the traditional way to make the scale. But this method, it will require from us to every time we work with scaling to bring norm x and scale x and repeat it again and again. So it might be very long task when we are working on very big projects or something like this. So let's make another trick or another method that uh, will speed up our process for working in this scaling. So first let's just close this one and go offline and go offline. So we'll go back to our screen, and let's say for example working with a slider and bring it here and go into the properties. So basically in this example I will working with um, this tag in our process, this maximum flow rate, this input. So I want, for example, to this slide, when I make it 100%, for example, it will give me 100% in my PLC program, and will affect a 100% value to the tag one. So first of all, I will link this tag to the slider, and I will go here and go into properties and process tags, and choosing the tag one, which is our tags here, flow rate, and let's go and choose it. So we'll process and take this, and now we are choosing our tag value, and then I will go to my HMI table, tags table here, where I'm already here. I have already uh, the tag, the, the value of the slider here, max flow. So in order to make this scaling effectively, I will go to the max flow, and then I will go to properties here. So from the HMI tags table, I go to choose the tag that we're working with, and I will go to the properties. And once I choose properties, this window pops up, and as you can see here, different tabs and choice that we can work with. And from this list, you can see here the linear scale. This is a little bit hidden. If you don't choose the HMI tags table, you won't see it, and you won't work with it either. So first, we go to the HMI tags table, to choose the text that we are working with, and go into properties, and then you will see the linear scaling. And you can see here already we have some linear scaling. You can check and make it okay here, and from this you can see that we have a part for our PLC scaling and a part for the HMI scaling. This is basically exactly what we are working with when we are working with the ScaleX and NormX. This is the same. Here we can speed up your process and choose your scale from here, and work with it in your HMI without worry about scaling or other process that you will have your value ready for work with. So for example, you can make any interval. So let's say we are working with 16383 for our PLC. This is the range, normally the range from 0 to 16383. This is the range that the PLC work with usually. And HMI, we don't want to to show us 16,380 range. We want to show us a zero or an interval from 0 to 100, and this is where we are working on. If you have, for example, a range from the 1500, you can make it 50 50 hand 15 value here from 0 to 15%. So you'll see 0 from 0 to 50% range. So let's say we're working with 100, from 0 to 100 range, and then that's it. That's how it works. So let's try it and show and see how it works, if it works correctly or not. So let's compile this. um, and then go into screen, compile, and start the simulation. Going back to main program, go online, and run monitoring. Here, as you can see, the max flow already give us the value 16 and 16,383, because in the watch table, if we go to the watch table, we have already this value. So let's go to the screen. As you can see here, a 100% that's showing us. So uh, as I said, so we can from here change it. So let's give it a zero value, and sure enough, guys, as you can see, a zero value. So as simple as that. So without working with small x or scale x or norm x process, we succeed to release the scaling process here without dealing with the norm x and the scale x blocks and the blah 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 and all this stuff. So just making this trick, and it gives us the tags ready to work with and to scale it. 16 here, it will give us the half of the range, and here half of the range is 7,536. Zero value, which will give us zero values, and 100% will give us a 16,000. This is the full range, full scale. So as you can see here, guys, this is a very amazing trick, and this can be very useful when we are working. Uh, if we want to speed up, let's say, the process working and programming in PLC. So that's it, guys. This was the video for today, and hopefully that you enjoyed and learned something new, and you can help that can help you for your projects. And that's it. And see you soon. Bye bye.